Hi everyone. In this video I will be showing how many type of games I am playing on my ROG Li. And you can also extend the power with different emulators. This one right here is our first emulator, which is known as PPS-SPP, and it can run the PSP games. I am launching one of the game to show you how fast and easily it can play the games. As you can see, it's very fluid, and I am playing the Shin Budokai, another road game. It's buttery smooth, isn't it? Do share your views in the comment section. This game is one of my favorite game in the PSP section because I'm a fighting game lover, also an anime fan. I think it's enough to show that it can play the games. As I have a lot to speak, let's move to our another emulator. The next emulator that I will be showing is a Nintendo DS emulator, which can be found as DEESEMU. It can run our old Nintendo games, which have a very nice detailing to the game's movements. However, those games are not on a heavy resolution. Due to that, the screen size will reduce to this much. But you can extend the screen size, however the pixel will tear, which is sad to watch. But you can play the game like I'm showing the Spider-Man game. It has a very huge library of games because the game size it to small, so it took less storage of the device. You can feel sound crash in this emulator, but it can be fixed with few tweaks that your device supports. Maybe the gameplay will not be visible here as the character looks tiny here, but while playing with Make a Dice, it's worth having this emulator. This is how Spider-Man looks like, and it has a bunch of moves which makes it addictive to play even in such tiny screen. Now let's jump to our next emulator. But before that, I want you to please subscribe to my channel and leave a like to this video. Thanks. So the next emulator is to run PS2 games on our device with the help of PCSX2 software. This is the catch here. This software took a very long time to load if you have a bunch of games in the folder. As you can see, the load time is quite high. Till the time it loads, let me show you our another emulator. The next emulator is one of my favorite emulator because it runs the PS3 games and has the best visuals with very less bugs. This one is known as our PCS3 emulator, and it takes time on booting for the first time while opening the games. From the next time, the game won't take that long. See, that's how the screen looks when you press the play button, like I have pressed on Street Fighter 4 game. The graphics will look stunning. Till the time it loads, I just want you to comment your best game that you love to play on PS3 or any other device. Just a little bit more time and the game will start playing. After demonstrating this game, I will show you the PS2 game that we left previously because that was taking a long time to load the library. As you can see, the game is running very smoothly here. That's why I love playing PS3 games on my device with the help of this emulator. My personal opinion would be that this is the best emulator in all the list I have shown to you, and if you want me to test your best PS3 game on this device, just comment the name of the game. I will upload the testing of that game in my next video. So this is how the games look like. Now let's jump back to our PS2 software. I hope it has completed the load time now. I know that it took approx 3 minutes to load the start screen. Whoa, it is still loading. But don't get disappointed once the load done, it worth playing. Finally, it's completed, as PS2 library has very nice games, and one of the best Dragon Ball series games, which is Shin Budokai 3, so I will be running that game here to show you that you can play that to here. The game is running fine here without any issues. Now let's close this game, and let me reboot the software to show you that in the second boot, the software won't take that much time to load the screen. The struggle on the first boot for me is real here because the device battery backup is less here. Because it's a Windows device, you can also install Steam software and can play Blu-ray games too, and can also install Windows games from the App Store it has. I have purchased many games on my Steam library but never has purchased any games on the Windows default App Store app. So I hope you have understood the topic, that you can play millions of games in this device with the help of different emulators. I love this device, it's better than my previous Steam Deck. Of course it has less battery backup than the Steam Deck, but we can play while plugged in the device. I'm having Steam games too in my device. Let me search for one of the game and show you how fast they run in this device. Just wait. Okay, I have found one, and this is also a fighting game, which is known as Dead or Alive 5. As you can see, I have a huge game list, that's why it is taking time to find that particular game. This one, let me play this. It runs very fast, just a few seconds, and the game load completely. I hope you like my video. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with all the gaming lovers. Do check out my other videos that I have uploaded. Thanks for watching the video completely. We will meet in our next video. Bye.